Hello students, welcome to Dr. NP classes. So today's we discuss some more shortcut problems on medicine determinants. In my last video we discussed application of integrals. In this video we will discuss matrices and determinants shortcuts. So let us start the problems. So the first problem is if a plus b plus c equal to pi, then the value of sine of determinant of sine of a plus b plus c, sine b cos c, minus sine b 0 tan a, cos of a plus b minus tan a 0 equal to. Here observe, first element we will check it, sine of a plus b plus c, which is equal to sine pi, because they given a plus b plus is pi. We know that sine pi is 0. Similarly, a plus b equal to pi minus c. If applying cos on both sides, cos of a plus b equal to cos of pi minus c. So 180 minus theta, second quadrant, cos is negative. So minus cos c. Now this determinant becomes what? Sine of a plus b plus is 0. Sine b, first row, that is cos c. And second row is minus sine b 0 tan a. As cos of a plus b is replaced by minus cos c minus tan a and 0. Now observe which type of matrix it is. It is a skew symmetric matrix of order of order 3 cross 3. Correct. So 3 cross is a odd order. So we know that the determinant of skew symmetric matrix of odd order is always 0. Therefore, this value becomes 0. Once again I repeat, the determinant of odd order skew symmetric matrix is always 0. Hence, question number 1, A is the answer. Now we will move to the next question, question number 2. Which of the following matrices is not invertible? Not invertible means what? Inverse does not exist. See, we know that formula is what? A inverse equal to adjoint of A by determinant of A. If determinant of A equal to 0, then A inverse does not exist. So this is the concept. Okay. So just we can trial and error method. That means take the option and check it whether determinant is exist or not. Okay, if you observe that one, immediately you can decide. So take the option A. Option A determinant is 1. Therefore, option A is wrong option. Option B, observe 5 3 is a 15 minus 15, we get 0. Therefore, this is the answer. Next option C, minus 2 plus 1 minus 1, we get it. And here 4 we get it. Therefore, determinant of A is 0 for option B. Hence, question number 2, B is the answer. Now we move to the next question, question number 3. See in 3, if A into adjoint of A equal to 8i for a 3 cross 3 matrix A, then determinant of A is equal to. See for this we have one property that is very powerful property. A into adjoint of A equal to adjoint of A into A equal to determinant of A into I. Okay. So now observe, comparing this and this, easily we can get it. Determinant of A equal to 8. Hence, question number 3, D is the answer. Okay. Next question, question number 4. Say, let A equal to 0, 0, minus 1, 0, minus 1, 0, minus 1, 0, 0. The only correct statement about the matrix A is. So among 4, only 1 is correct. Which is the correct matrix? That we have to decide. Observe here. First option is A is 0 matrix. What is 0 matrix? All elements should be 0. So therefore option A is wrong. Now observe option B. Option B is minus I. Minus I means what? So I is here 3 cross A 1 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 1. Correct. Minus I means it is minus 1 0 0 0 minus 1 0 0 0 minus 1. But here secondary element is like that. So that is not a correct answer. Now we have 2. So third statement says that A inverse does not exist. A inverse does not exist means what? Determinant A should be equal to 0, then only this is possible. Okay. Don't go with this one because it is a very lengthy process. So Now we have to decide either C or D. Check for C. That is, just find out the determinant of A. So when you find out determinant of A, observe here, these two are 0. Directly we can go with this one. So minus 1 into this column and this row is cancelled. 0 into 0 is 0. Minus 1 into minus 1 is plus 1. That means 1 we get it. So finally we get plus 1. So determinant A is not equal to 0 here. Determinant A is not equal to 0 means what? Inverse exist. Inverse exist. So, but here statement says that does not exist. Therefore, option C also wrong statement. Hence, option D is the correct answer. If you find out A square, we get I. Okay. So question number 4, D is the answer. Now I move to the next question. Question number 5. If A is 2 minus 3, 2 minus 4, then find determinant of A square plus 2A. Okay. Here there is a shortcut. If A is A, B, C, D, then determinant of A square minus A plus D into A is equal to determinant of A whole square, or you can write this as AD minus BC whole square. Our regular method is what? You have to find out A square, that means A into A you have to find out, then multiply this by 2, then add the both answer, then you have to find out determinant. Instead of that one, we can go with this method. Now check with whether this shortcut is applicable for this problem or not. So A square first you have to write, correct? Minus A plus D. Here A is 2, A is 2 and D is minus 4. Okay, into A, which is equal to A square minus 2 minus 4 is minus 2. Minus into minus plus 2. So same question, correct? Therefore, the answer is what? AD minus BC whole square. AD means what? 2 into minus 4 is minus 8. So minus 8 minus BC. Minus 3 into 2 is minus 6. It becomes plus 6 whole square. So minus 8 plus 6 is minus 2. So minus 2 whole square is plus 4. Hence, question number 5, B is the answer. Question number 5, B is the answer. Now we move to the next question, question number 6. Here see, if A is 1 minus 2, 2, 0, 2 minus 3, 3 minus 2, 4, then A into adjoint of A equal to. So first of all, it is 3 cross 3 matrix. Then adjoint of A, how to find out? You have to find out cofactor of each element, then transpose. That gives the adjoint. Then what you get answer, that should be multiplied by this A. Then finally you get the answer. Is it very tough? No. For this kind of problem, it is very easy because we have one property that is already I discussed. A into adjoint of A equal to adjoint of A into A equal to determinant of A into I. Correct? See, this we have to apply here now. That means first I have to find out the determinant of A. So find out 1 into 4 2s are 8 minus 2 into minus is minus 6, sorry, plus 6, that becomes minus 6. Then minus and minus plus 2 into 0 minus and minus plus 9 plus 2 into 0 minus 6. So 8 minus 6 is 2, 4 2s are 18 minus 12. So we get 8. So determinant of A is 8. Therefore, determinant of A into I means we get 8 0 0 0 8 0 0 0 8 because I is 1 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 1. When multiplied by 8, we get 8 0 0 0 8 0 0 0 8. Which option? Option D. See, such easy question it is. For seeing it is very tough. Who does not knowing this property, they work a lot. So who knowing smartly, so they will do this method. That is question number 6. D is the answer. So let us move to the next question. Question number 7. It is very simple question. Just go with the expansion. Okay, when you multiply, what you get? Observe 4 times sine square x into cos square x minus into minus is plus, cos into cos is cos square 2x. See, 4 sine square x cos square x is what? We can write this as 2 sin x cos x whole square plus cos square 2x. We know that 2 sin x cos x is sin 2x. Therefore, it becomes sin square 2x plus cos square 2x. So we know that sin square 2x plus cos square 2x is 1. Hence, option C is the correct answer. If you like these shortcuts and my video, please like and share with your friends. And don't forget to subscribe my channel and click on the bell button. Okay. Okay. Don't forget that one for your notification. Please subscribe my channel. So let us move to the next question. Question number 8. For a square matrix A and a non-singular matrix B of the same order, the value of determinant of B inverse AB equal to. So this can be done as determinant of B inverse into determinant of A into determinant of B. So we have one shortcut, that is determinant of B inverse is 1 by determinant of B. So inverse determinant is always 1 by determinant of B. So applying here, so we get 1 by determinant of B into determinant of A into determinant of B. Now these two are cancelled. We get determinant of A. That is option A. So question number 8, A is the answer. Let us move to the next question, question number 9. Observe here, very simple question it is. See, total number of possible matrices of order 3 cross 3 with each entry 2 or 3, 2 or 0 is. How many entries are there? Make it as a base. So here 2 or 0, there are two elements are there. Therefore make it base as 2. Then order is multiplied. 3 3 is a 9. So we know that 2 power 9 is 512. Therefore option D is the answer. That's all for this question. Clear? If you like my shortcut, please subscribe my channel for more videos. Okay, so question number 9, D is the answer. Let us move to the next question. Question number 10. If determinant of A is 3, then determinant of A into A dash equal to. See here, determinant of A into A dash. A dash means what? Transpose. Determinant of A into determinant of A transpose. So we know that the determinant of A transpose is equal to determinant of A. Hence, this becomes determinant of A into determinant of A. Already given determinant of A is 3. So 3 3 is a 9. So that is option B. So question number 10, B is the answer. Now we'll move to the next question, question number 11. See here they given A inverse. A inverse equal to adjoint of A by determinant of A. This is the formula. So now compare this with this. We get determinant of A is 10. But question is what? Determinant of 3A. So we have one shortcut. Determinant of Ka is K power n into determinant of A. So therefore determinant of 3A is 3 power n means order of the matrix. Here order is 3. So 3 into determinant of A is 10. What is 3 cube? 3 cube is 27 into 10. We get 270. So 270 is which option? Option C. So question number 11, C is the answer. So now we move to the next question, question number 12. If A is a square matrix of order 3, determinant of A is 7, then determinant of adjoint of A. For this we have shortcut. Adjoint of A. Determinant of adjoint of A is determinant of A power n minus 1, where n is the order of the matrix. What is determinant of A here? 7. So n is 3, 3 minus 1. So 7 square. 7 square is 49. That is option C. So question number 12, option C is the answer. I hope you enjoyed this video. So please subscribe my channel for getting more information. Thank you all for watching my video. So thank you for watching. Subscribe and share my video. For next video, ready, immediately it's coming. It is a model paper. So ready with that one. So wait for a few minutes. One more video I will release on total mock test for 2021 batch, that is reduced syllabus batch. Okay, thank you.